Looks like we're gonna be taking a trip to Vegas. Hopefully a vacation. Start a new game. Oof.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid.
Wait, no.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
We can talk this through. No!
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I'm alive.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I remember my name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. You're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Boop.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know
Thank
your
you.
vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Day. Campfire. Dream. Shadow. Sleep.
Bandit.
Bribe. Crush. Stab. Swiss cheese. Vaporize. Reasonable. How do you be reasonable about bandit? Bandit. Bandit shows up. Oh. Oh dear. Call an ambulance! But not for me! Yes, Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light. Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly agree, no opinion, disagree, or strongly disagree. Well, sometimes I want to punch someone in the face, and sometimes I want to give them a pat on the back. No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Sometimes I really do need help, and other times I like to do things myself. No opinion.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No, but I do like attention. No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
That is a nuclear bomb. Chemical reaction, yes.
Okay. How about this one?
Dude, there's just say what it looks like. Wait. Oh. Okay, I get that one. It does kind of look like a satellite. Space age technology.
Last one.
Another mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Okie dokie.
See if it all seems right to you.
Science, sneak, and melee weapons. Melee weapons are really good. We're gonna need speech. We're gonna need barter too. Melee weapons are good because early on we don't have much ammo, so I want to be able to have something reliable. Speech is good because we don't want to be in too many fights early on. As we get better, all our other stats are going to improve, so. And barter, we're going to be broke early on, so I'm going to go with these.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Two treats, okay. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or a serious of temperament. We're going Wild Wasteland. Let's see, where do you get our options? Good-natured sounds good. Oh. Oh no. We'll just get one for now.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Ooh. Oh, actually, wait just a moment. Let's see. Before we leave, doesn't seem to mind if we take stuff, since we are kind of broke. Oh. Ooh, a gun. Hopefully that'll keep us safe. The wasteland is dangerous. Ooh, we should check the kitchen. Should take some food. Knife. Really handy. Some ammo. Yummy. Alright. We should be set and ready to go.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention
Thank you.
it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try my best. Hardcore mode. No, thank you. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? A lot of ammo for this. Got a machete too. We'll take that. Hey, it's the armor they took off me before they killed me. Put that back on. Looking good. Said check out the saloon. We'll go there first. Never seen a robot like that before. Good day.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Hello.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Dope.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Thank you.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short way. Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Sounds good.
Okay, you're on. Go give them hell. See? You're getting the hang of it.
Thank you.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sounds good. I could use
Shouldn't
that.
take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
I got
Come with
plenty
me.
of time.
You should have known better.
Looks like that was all of them. Get the others.
Get him off!
Should be safe. Sounds like there might be one more around here.
There's too many!
From behind? You got him?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted
you.
to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright. Probably take some meat for cooking later.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, thank you. Nice. We can cook right here. Looks like that one doesn't work.
Hey there.
Those flies are huge. They look scary. A varmint rifle would be great for those. Oh! Gun jammed. It is kind of broken. It's getting ready to shoot something at me. Oh, what's going on?
Oh dear!
Oh! Oh! Oh, my gun is broken. Ugh. It's just a pistol. Oh my goodness! Ugh. 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 Got him. Nice. What's this? Hey. This is where they shot me. I will have my revenge. Oh hey, that's where I'm looking. Nice, that's what we were looking for. It's good. Next objective is straight ahead somewhere. Ooh, bugs. Nice. Those things are scary and gross. Oh. Nice. Get back! Ugh. There's another one. Nice. Let's see what's in here. Like a abandoned school. What's that? Ooh. Cool. We did. That increases our skills. I don't have any lockpicks. A bobby pin. It's perfect. Not skilled enough yet. Reverse digest. A lot of junk. Skill 25. Science. Ooh. But if we use this... Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Wow, that was really easy. Disengage lock. Oh, cool. More bobby pins. That's useful. Ah, those books are limited. Okay, we gotta be wary of that. That door's blocked off. Well, looks like that was everything in here. Alright, let's go find Sunny.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. If you like news, you're gonna love...
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Powder? Making healing powder. Okay, now we learn to cook. Cool.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, I'll stop by again. What are these cans? Ah, they're all empty. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Sounds urgent.
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
We can handle geckos, no problem. Just need to sharpen my aim a bit. Just reward money. Wonder if we can still use that for anything. We'll take it for now. Gotta be quick. Let's go ahead and hurry. If you venture deeper into Wlecom, you must revise your character. Travel onward! But we're actually going backward! Really? Indiana Jones? Oh. Ferd's trick didn't work this time, did it? Better luck next time, Mr. Jones.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I'm just observing. What's with that dude? Sonny's not back. Hey, what up?
What do you want? Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Oh, so you're prisoners that broke free, huh?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Yeah.
I know a thing or two about getting killed. I'm not gonna let you terrorize this town. I'm not gonna help him. Give me your stuff. That's right. Hey, they're back.
Evening. I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that.
Oh, you
His
saw
friends
me?
might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you? Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to know where
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Level up. There, raised our repair skill. She's a swift learner, so we level up faster. You know, for your radio being broken, seems like it's working pretty fine. Oh, maybe one of the stations is broken. Does sound louder. Okay, there you go. Also, just keep a gun up like that. It's a little dangerous. Oh.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I do got my trusty canteen, but fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough.
Skills
now,
and
how about
just
spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Luck. It's hard to find people with good skill out in the wasteland. Appreciate the extra caps.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. You too. Well, if you decide to go out there, I wouldn't if I were you. What's up, Easy Pete? Well, let's go see this Ringo.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to play that. Oh, you must be Ringo. Hey, Ringo.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I'll help you.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
What do I have to do?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Are you doubting my abilities?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, she seems cool. I'll ask her. Let's see. Times. Doctor's back. Those are good if we get a bad injury. Those are his. Alright. See you, Ringo. I'll be back. Alright.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun. Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Shopkeeper.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I'll be waiting.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
It'd say some robots dug me up.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Fine by me.
Alright. Let's go get some help. Go, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Yep.
This one, Troy.
Too dangerous. Sorry.
Yeah. Just been try to shop, guy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
That's why I need that barter skill.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Okay.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip. Take it easy now.
Thank you. You're helpful. Actually, what are you selling here? Huh.
Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. More.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you.
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender.
Take care, Doc. Looks like that shack right there. There he is.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Thanks.
Happy trails!
Alright. Personally, I think I'm ready. Got plenty of guns. I'm ready. Alright. Pete. Get ready. I think as many people are ready as possible.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store.
Ready to go. Nice. Heh. Whatever. Nice. Oh my goodness.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Hey there.
Okay.
Do you smell what I smell?
Might as well clean up the mess. That'll be it for episode 1. We made some good progress. We shall continue this adventure and leave Good Spring in part 2. Adios. Bye-bye.